You love me with half open hands, like someone still holding on to the past. Every time you said my name, I felt a shadow in the way. There were pictures you never erased, old memories you still couldn't face. And I kept trying to win a war against a girl you loved before. I wore her ghost-like skin, trying to become everything she'd been. But I was never hurt, no matter how hard I tried. Never the girl you lost, never the tears you cried. You kissed me while missing someone else, and I mistook your loneliness for love. I gave you every piece of me, but your heart was already stuck. Now I finally understand why loving me was never enough, because I was never hurt. I changed the music that I played, started dressing in the way she did, hoping maybe you would look at me the way you once looked at her. But comparison became my prison, and your silence became my truth. You never asked me to become her, but you never let her go too. And slowly I disappeared, trying to be someone I can never be. I was never hurt, never your unfinished story, never the memory you carried like glory. You held my body close at night, but your soul stayed somewhere else. And every I love you felt like you were trying to convince yourself. Now I finally understand why your eyes were always hurt, because I was never hurt. Maybe she broke your heart in ways I couldn't heal. Maybe some people leave scars that forever feel too real. But I deserved a love that saw me for myself, not someone standing in the shadow of somebody else. No, I was never hurt, and maybe that saved me, because losing myself for your love was slowly breaking me. And I'll stop chasing ghosts that were never mine to fight. And maybe someday someone will love me without comparing every light. You kept searching for your past, while I kept begging to be seen. But I was never hurt, I was only me. I watched your shadow leave the door, like it had done 1,000 times before. You always held my hand halfway, but never stayed. I learned to read the silence too, the cold space growing next to you. I called it love, I called it fate, but love shouldn't feel this afraid. I kept believing you would see the girl who gave you everything. You never chose me, not completely. I was the maybe in your heart, the almost written part. You never held me like forever. I stayed while you kept drifting free, and that's what broke me. I gave you all of me, but you never chose me. Your name still lingers in my room, like perfume mixed with old perfume. And every song we used to play feels far away. Maybe I loved you way too deep while you were searching for a dream. I built a home inside your eyes. You left without goodbye. I wore your promises like gold, but they were never mine to hold. You never chose me, not completely. I was the maybe in your heart, the almost written part. You never held me like forever. I stayed while you kept drifting free, and that's what broke me. I gave you all of me, but you never chose me. No midnight knows, no secret tears, and lonely nights replay the years. I wonder if you think of us or if I'm dust. Maybe one day I'll understand why loving you slipped through my hands, but healing starts with honesty. You love the comfort, not me. You never chose me, now I see it. I was the shelter from your storm, not where you belonged. And though it hurts me, I'm letting go now. No more begging love to stay, no more losing faith. I gave you all of me, and finally I chose me. The city lights fade through my room. Another night alone with you, or at least the memory remains like perfume mixed with rain. I keep pretending I'm okay, smiling through another day, but every time the world gets still, I feel the heartbreak you left here. And nobody notices the sadness in my eyes, because I learned how to hide it behind polite goodbyes. Some people scream when love is gone, some people break in silence. I'm quietly crying while the whole world moves on, holding broken pieces of a love that's already gone. And every hidden tear falls softer than the rain. The soft pain still hurts just the same. I'm smiling in public while falling apart inside. Nobody hears the sound of quiet crying tonight. Your sweater still hangs by the bed, like all the words we never said. And every song we used to play turns healing into pain. I wonder if you think of me when midnight steals your sleep, or if I'm just another ghost your heart no longer keeps. Sometimes I wish you'd hurt like me, just long enough to know how heavy love can become when only one lets go. The loudest heartbreaks often hide behind the calmest eyes. I'm quietly crying in the spaces no one sees, drowning in old memories that still breathe inside me. And every lonely night feels colder than before, since you stopped being mine. So I'm learning how to live with pain I cannot fight. Nobody hears the sound of quiet crying tonight. Maybe healing isn't loud, maybe it's just surviving somehow. One more sleepless night, one more morning pretending you're alright. And maybe someday this empty room won't echo back your name, but tonight it still does. I'm quietly crying, but my soul is screaming out, trying to find myself again inside all this doubt. And though you're gone, your memory still survives in every trembling breath, every tear I hide. So if love ever asks me again to give my fragile heart completely, I hope it stays long enough to hear me crying too. You didn't stand the door that night, didn't raise your voice or start a fight. You just looked at me so cold, like our love had already grown old. Your suitcase waited by the stairs, while silence hung heavy in the air. I wanted one more reason to believe, but you were already leaving me. And somehow the quiet hurt the most, because goodbye came without hope. It was the way you left, like I'm nothing at all, like every memory we built could disappear and fall. No tears in your eyes, no trembling in your text, just one last empty look that broke me more than enough. I could survive 1,000 fights, but not the way you left tonight. Now your side of the bed stays cold, and every shadow feels like your ghost. I still hear your footsteps in the hall, even though you're gone and that's all. I replay the final words you said, searching for meaning inside my head. Maybe if I held you tighter then, you wouldn't have slipped through my hands. But love shouldn't feel like begging someone to stay when they already want to run. It was the way you left, like I'm nothing at all, like every promise that we made never mattered at all. No tears in your eyes, no breaking in your voice, just silence cutting through me like I was never I'd survive almost anything, but not the way you left me. I smile when everybody looked my way, pretend that I was doing okay. But every night behind my bedroom door, I broke a little more. You were the ghost inside my mind, the kind of pain I couldn't leave behind. And every memory still burns so bright, like stars that hurt at night. I kept your voice inside my head, even after all the things you said. I try to heal, but some wounds never fade. These are the tears I couldn't hide, the ones that fell when no one stayed the night. The silent storms behind my eyes, the broken parts I kept inside. I gave you love beyond goodbye, but losing you still cuts me like a knife. And every time I say I'm fine, they're just tears I couldn't hide. Your sweater still hangs by my bed, like you never really left. Sometimes I swear I hear you laugh, then reality comes back. And all the songs we used to know now sound like echoes in the dark alone. I wonder if you miss me too, the way I still miss you. I buried every dream we made underneath the pouring rain, but my heart still whispers your name. These are the tears I couldn't hide, the ones that fell when no one stayed the night. The silent storms behind my eyes, the broken parts I kept inside. I gave you love beyond goodbye, but losing you still cuts me like a knife. And every time I say I'm fine, they're just tears I couldn't hide. Maybe someday I'll stop replaying every word we left unsaid. Maybe someday this lonely feeling won't follow me to bed. But tonight the moonlight knows how much letting go still hurts my soul. These are the tears I couldn't hide, the shattered pieces of my heart tonight. The lonely truth behind my smile, the ache that stayed for quite a while. I tried to save what we became, but love and pain still sound the same. And even now after goodbye, there are tears I couldn't hide. You stopped calling after midnight, stopped saying everything's alright, and slowly your voice became a stranger saying my name. I felt the distance growing cold inside the words you never told. Love was fading in your eyes long before goodbye arrived. You didn't have to leave to make me feel alone. I was broken in your silence, drowning in the quiet between us. Every unanswered message felt like another cut. You never said you stopped loving me, but your distance said enough. And somehow the softest goodbye was still the one that hurt the most. Now every night feels violent, 'cause I was broken in your silence. I still replay your memories like they might bring you back to me, but every photo fades a little more, just like before. You held my hand without holding on, stayed beside me while already gone. And I kept fighting for a love you quietly gave up. Sometimes the cruelest heartbreak comes without screaming at all. I was broken in your silence, lost inside the space you made. Every cold and distant moment turned my sky to rain. You never said another girl's name, never slammed the door behind, but your silence slowly shattered every hopeful part of mine. Now the loneliness gets louder every time the world gets quiet. And maybe someday I'll stop wondering which moment I lost you. Maybe someday I'll stop hearing your ghost inside this room. But tonight your absence echoes like a song I can't escape. I was broken in your silence, in the love you stopped fighting for, in every empty conversation that left me wanting more. And even now I still remember how your heartbeat felt on mine. Funny how the loudest pain can arrive so quietly sometimes. Now all that's left inside me is the silence you left behind. I noticed how your eyes would drift every time I spoke too long, like your heart was somewhere else where mine kept holding on. You used to hold me close at night, now your touch feels far away. And every I love you you say sounds weaker day by day. I try to be the easy girl, the one who never asked for much, but somehow even though my love was never quite enough, and it hurts the most knowing I kept trying while you slowly let us die. Maybe I'm not what you wanted, not the girl inside your dreams, not the calm inside your chaos, or the missing piece you need. Maybe my heart loved too deeply, maybe yours just couldn't stay. But it breaks me knowing you looked at me and still walked away. Now every mirror in this room reflects someone I barely knew, a girl who changed herself for love just to lose you. I learned your favorite songs by heart, memorized the way you smile, built my whole world around yours, just to watch it all unwind. And every little thing I changed only made me disappear, till I couldn't recognize myself behind my hidden tears. You kept searching for perfection while I was begging to be seen. And loving someone who feels uncertain is the loneliest feeling. Sometimes goodbye starts quietly, long before somebody leaves. Maybe I'm not what you wanted, not the story you imagined, not the forever kind of love you were hoping would happen. Maybe I was just a moment while you were my whole life, and maybe that's why holding on only kept me breaking inside. Now every memory hurts differently, knowing you never loved me completely the way I loved you. But maybe someday someone will find me, stay without hesitation, without making me feel like love is competition. Maybe then I'll finally understand the right heart never makes you beg to be enough. Maybe I'm not what you wanted, but I was real and honest too. I gave you every fragile part, I never hid the truth. And even if you couldn't love me the way I needed love to feel, that doesn't make my heart any less beautiful. So tonight I'll stop chasing someone already halfway gone, because I deserve a love that chooses me fully from the start. We used to talk until sunrise, now all we share are quiet nights. Your eyes still look into mine, but something's missing deep inside. The way you touch me feels so far, like reaching for a dying star. And every little I'm okay sounds colder than the rain. I can feel us slipping slowly, like smoke disappearing in the dark. This is fate and love, two hearts turning into strangers, still holding on while falling apart. We're dancing through the silence, trying not to face the truth, but no one ever warns you how painful fading love can be. It doesn't break all at once, it leaves piece by piece, until there's nothing left of us except fading love. I miss the way you used to smile, like I was all you wanted in this life. Now every kiss feels automatic, beautiful but tragic. We keep pretending we're alright while losing each other every night. And even when you're next to me, I still feel lonely. Sometimes forever ends before goodbye is even said. This is fate and love, slowly disappearing like moonlight, still saying I love you. is fading love. Maybe love doesn't always die loudly. Maybe it quietly loses color over time, until two people wake up one day and realize they stopped trying. But letting go of almost love can hurt more than goodbye. This is fading love, the kind that leaves invisible scars, where two souls stay together while drifting worlds apart. And even if we hold on tighter, we can't become who we were. Some things are beautiful only briefly, like us. So tonight I'll stop pretending that we're still enough, because all that's left between us is fading love. I saw your picture on her phone. You looked happier than I'd ever known, standing in the places we once planned, holding her hand. She wears the smile I tried to keep, the kind you slowly stopped giving me. And suddenly it all became so clear. You finally became the man I needed for somebody else. And maybe that's what hurts the most, watching her live inside the future you promised me first. Your new love is my old dreams, the sunsets, the rings, the movie scenes, the little house we used to talk about, the forever you kept handing out. She gets the version I beg to see, while I got your uncertainty. And every picture cuts right through me, like love rewrote our history. Now she's living everything you once promised me. I still remember late night drives, talking about our future life. You said someday we'd leave this town. Now she's the one beside you now. Maybe I loved you before you grew into the man she gets from you. And maybe timing is cruel like that. Some people heal in someone else's arms after breaking yours apart. I hate that part of me still wonders if you would have stayed had I been different somehow. Your new love has my old dreams, the soft kisses and wedding scenes, the gentle way you hold her face, the love I spent years trying to save. She gets you calm, your honesty when I get storms and apologies. And every time I see your smile, I mourn the girl I used to be, because she's living everything you once imagined with me. But maybe her happiness doesn't erase my worth. Maybe I was just the chapter that taught you how to love her better. Still it hurts to know I watered a garden I'll never get to walk through. Your new love is my old dreams, but maybe I deserve new ones too. A love that doesn't hesitate or make me beg to be chosen. And maybe someday someone will hold me without needing lessons from heartbreak first. Someone stop comparing her story to mine, because what's meant for me will never need to be stolen by someone else. I still reach for you in my sleep, like muscle memory never leaves. But all I touch is empty space, and the silence you replaced. Your picture fades beside my bed, but not the words inside my head. Every promise, every kiss now feels like something I still miss. I gave you every fragile part, held your storms inside my heart, and somehow loving you so deeply still wasn't enough to make you stay. Now I carry all this love with nowhere left to put it. Empty hands, heavy soul, trying to heal from losing what I couldn't hold. And every midnight memory still reaches back for me. I walk these lonely rooms alone, holding pieces of a broken home. You took your love and left me whole, with empty hands and a heavy soul. Keep replaying little things, the way you laugh, the way you'd sing, the way your fingers fit in mine like forever felt aligned. Now every morning hurts the same, another sunrise without your name. And every crowded street I cross still reminds me what I lost. People say the time moves on, but grief has its own rhythm. Some nights still feel frozen inside the moment you were gone. Funny how someone can leave, yet still weigh so heavily on your heart. Empty hands, heavy soul, learning how to breathe without your warmth to hold. And every hidden tear I hide still falls somewhere inside. I wear my heartbreak quietly, like shadows stitched to memory. You left while I was giving all. Now love feels heavier than before. Maybe someday these empty hands will hold something beautiful again. Maybe someday this aching chest will finally get some rest. But tonight the moonlight knows I'm still haunted by your ghost. Empty hands, heavy soul, but slowly I'm learning to let go. Not every love is meant to last, not every future survives the past. And though your memory still aches, with every breath my heart still takes, I know healing starts somewhere, even inside despair. So tonight I'll hold myself together through the hurt I can't control, with trembling hands and a healing soul. I used to cry loud in my bedroom, hands shaking underneath the moon, praying somehow you would hear how much I needed you near. But every time I broke apart, you looked away instead of holding my heart. So little by little I became a master at hiding pain. Now I smile when people ask if I'm doing okay, like heartbreak never touched me, like you never never walked away. Some wounds don't bleed outside, they quietly live beneath the skin. I learned crying without sound, holding storms while calming everyone around. Just falling silently at 2 a.m. while pretending I'm strong again. And every hidden ache inside still carries your goodbye. But nobody notices the hurt when you suffer quietly. I learned how to break alone without making a sound. Your memory still fills this room, like perfume trapped inside the gloom. And every little thing I see pulls another scar from me. I stopped explaining how I feel because pain became too hard to reveal. Some people only love the parts of you that never ask them to stay. So now I carry loneliness like it's stitched into my skin, trying to heal from someone who never noticed I was sinking. The saddest hearts often become the quietest people in the room. I learned crying without sound, drowning while the world keeps spinning around, smiling through conversations while collapsing in isolation. And every midnight shadow still whispers your name softly, but silence became my language after you stopped listening. I learned how to survive heartbreak without letting anybody know. Maybe healing begins the moment you stop begging to be understood. Maybe some pain was never meant to be spoken aloud. But tonight, the moon still sees every hidden part of me. I learned crying without sound, but my soul still screams your name somehow. And even though I'm getting stronger, some nights still last forever. Yet slowly I'm remembering the girl I was before the hurt, the one who loved without fear before heartbreak taught her silence. So if love finds me again someday, I hope it stays long enough to hear my quiet heart too. I barely recognize my face, standing in this empty place, wearing all the things you like, but none of them feel right. I changed my life, my hair, my clothes, tried to become somebody close to the girl you said you needed most, while I disappeared like smoke. And every little compromise felt harmless at the time, until I looked into my eyes and couldn't call them mine. Love shouldn't make you lose yourself just to be loved by somebody else. Now there's a mirror full of someone else, a girl I built for your approval, smiling while she breaks herself, trying to be beautiful for you. And every hidden scar reminds me how far I fell from who I was. I kept changing pieces of my soul till there was almost nothing left to love. Now I stand here asking quietly, When did I stop being me? You never forced me into change, but your distance made me afraid. So I kept shrinking day by day, hoping you would stay. I learned to silence what I felt, to never cry, to need less help, pretending I was easy to hold while freezing in the cold. And all the dreams I used to have were slowly pushed aside, because of loving you became my whole reason to survive. Somewhere between fear and devotion, I lost my own reflection. Oh, there's a mirror full of someone else, wearing my name but not my spirit. A heart exhausted from pretending love was something to earn. And every lonely night reminds me how dangerous it is to build your worth around somebody who can leave whenever they wish. Now every reflection whispers softly, you deserve better than this. Maybe healing starts the moment you stop blaming yourself for becoming lost while trying to be loved. And maybe one day I'll see my reflection without hearing your voice in my head. Now there's a mirror full of someone else, but slowly I can see her fading. And underneath the shattered pieces, the real me still waiting. She's bruised, exhausted, heartbroken, but somehow still alive. And maybe loving myself again is how I finally survive. So tonight I'll wash away every version built from fear, and learn to love the girl I was before you came here. The sky was falling when you left, cold drops running down your neck. You stood beside that old black car, like a stranger in the dark. I wanted time to slow somehow, to keep you standing there right now. So I whispered to the storm above, don't take away my love. And the thunder sounded distant, like heaven couldn't help me too, while I watched the rain keep touching the last pieces of you. I knew the moment felt like ending, but my heart still tried to fight. I begged the rain to keep you, to wash away goodbye, to give us one more minute, one more chance tonight. I prayed the storm would hold you close before you disappeared, but even all the midnight rain couldn't make you stay here. And now every drop reminds me how hard I tried to save us. I begged the rain to keep you, but it only watched you leave. Your headlights faded through the mist, like a memory I couldn't fix. And every streetlight blurred like gold against the tears I couldn't hold. I still replay that final scene, the soaked pavement, your empty gaze at me, wondering if somewhere deep inside You wanted to stay and lie, because love doesn't vanish instantly. It dies slowly in quiet ways, long before the final rain. Sometimes heartbreak sounds like thunder, sometimes it sounds like silence. I beg the rain to keep you, to drown the words goodbye, to pull your heart back toward me one last time. I stood there shaking in the storm while you drove away so calm, and every falling drop that night felt colder than your arms. Now every storm that hits this town brings your memory back to me. I beg the rain to keep you, but love still let you leave. Maybe someday rain will just be rain, not the ghost of your goodbye. Maybe someday I'll stop searching for your face in stormy skies. But tonight the clouds still carry everything we used to be. I beg the rain to keep you, but some hearts cannot be saved. Some people fade like summer light, even when you beg them to stay. And now I dance alone with memories under skies that still cry too, trying to heal from loving someone who stopped loving me first. Still every time heaven breaks open and midnight storms return, part of me still whispers softly, come back. Your pillow still smells like your skin, even though it's been months since you walked out that bedroom door and said you weren't sure anymore. Now the left side of the bed stays cold, but somehow I still hold the space where your body used to be. Like loving you might bring you back to me. I know it sounds crazy now, but some habits survive heartbreak somehow. Maybe healing takes longer when memories still feel alive. I still sleep on your side, like you're coming home tonight, curled up where your heartbeat used to be, holding on to ghostly memories. And every midnight shadow still looks a little like you, so I leave the lamp on low, the way you always used to. I know you're gone, I know goodbye was real, but part of me still loves you, like you're sleeping here beside me still. I tried moving to my side again, but loneliness crawled back in. The silence felt too hard to face without you breathing in this place. And every wrinkle in these sheets feels like unfinished history. 1,000 little traces are left behind by someone no longer mine. Sometimes heartbreak isn't loud, sometimes it's just sleeping alone somehow. And maybe that's the cruelest part, loving someone after they stop loving you. I still sleep on your side, pretending distance hasn't won tonight, still reaching through the dark. Sometimes someday I'll reclaim this bed, wash your memory from these threads. Maybe someday this room won't ache every time I wake. But tonight your absence breathes inside every quiet thing. I still sleep on your side, though I know you're not returning. And every lonely sunrise feels like another lesson in hurting. But slowly I'm learning, love can leave without warning, and healing begins the moment you stop waiting. Still, some nights I hold the space where your warmth used to lie, and whisper softly to the dark, I loved you more than goodbye. The apartment echoes differently since you took your love and left me. Now every quiet corner here feels heavy with what disappeared. Your coffee cup still stains the sink, like you might walk in any minute. But the clock keeps moving on, while I'm still stuck where we went wrong. And every little sound at night makes my lonely heart believe maybe you came back this time, maybe you still think of me. But the door stays closed, and reality breaks slowly. Now the silence wears your name, every room whispers the same. Every midnight breath I take still aches for you. And even when the world gets loud, your memory drowns it out somehow. 'Cause losing you didn't just bring pain, it turned silence into your name. I stopped playing our favorite songs, 'cause hearing them feels too wrong. And every street we used to drive still keeps your ghost alive. Sometimes I talk into the dark, like maybe your heart hears mine. But unanswered love becomes a lonely kind of prayer over time. I never knew absence could feel so unbearably real. Funny how somebody leaving can change the sound of everything. Now the silence wears your name, like rain wears the window pane, like shadows wear the dying light. Every single night, and every hidden tear I hide still falls somewhere deep inside. Because heartbreak doesn't fade away, it just learns quieter ways to stay. Maybe someday this room won't hurt, maybe someday I'll say your name less. Maybe healing is just learning how to survive the emptiness. But tonight every quiet second still belongs to you. Now the silence wears your name, but slowly I'm changing too. Learning not every lonely space needs to be filled with you. And though part of me still breaks every time the night turns blue, I know someday this aching heart will beat without missing you. Still, until that morning comes when the pain no longer remains, the silence here. You still slept beside me every night, but your heart was somewhere out of sight. Your kisses felt rehearsed and cold, like a story already told. We stopped talking about our days, started drowning in the quiet space. And every time I reached for you, I only touched the truth. You were fading slowly while I kept holding tight, trying to save a love you already left behind. The hardest part wasn't losing you, it was feeling you disappear right in front of me. You left me before goodbye, before the tears, before the fight, long before the closing door. You stopped loving me anymore. You held my hand without the feeling, looked in my eyes without seeing, and I kept begging us to survive while you were gone inside. Now every memory reminds me some people leave long before goodbye. I noticed how your voice had changed, how forever slowly slipped away. Even silence sounded different then, like strangers wearing our skin. I blame myself for every crack, thinking maybe I could win you back. But love shouldn't feel like chasing someone already escaping. And every lonely midnight drive still replays the way you went quiet when I needed you most. Sometimes the cruelest endings happen without a single word. You left me before goodbye, before the final shattered night, before your suitcase by the stairs. You were already no longer there. You kissed me like obligation, not like love or desperation. And I kept trying to revive something that had already died. Now I understand the saddest kind of pain is watching someone leave in slow motion. Maybe one day I'll stop wondering which moment I truly lost you. Was it the silence, the distance, or the way your eyes stopped shining too? I wish you had broken my heart quickly instead of slowly teaching it loneliness. You left me before goodbye, and somehow that hurt the most, because I kept loving fully while loving only your ghost. Now the bed feels colder and the nights feel twice as long, but maybe healing starts when you stop chasing someone gone. So tonight I'll let the silence speak, the truth I tried denying. You were already gone long before goodbye arrived. I saw your picture on her phone. You looked happier than I'd ever known, standing in the places we once planned, holding her hand. She wears the smile I try to keep, the kind you slowly stopped giving me. And suddenly it all became so clear. You finally became the man I needed for somebody else. And maybe that's what hurts the most, watching her live inside the future you promised me first. Your new love has my someday we'd leave this town. Now she's the one beside you now. Maybe I loved you before you grew into the man she gets from you. And maybe timing is cruel like that. Some people heal in someone else's arms after breaking yours apart. I hate that part of me still wonders if you would have stayed. Had I been different somehow. Your new love has my old dreams, the soft kisses and wedding scenes, the gentle way you hold a face, the love I've spent years trying to save. She gets your calm, your honesty, while I got storms and apologies. And every time I see your smile, I'm on the girl I used to be, because she's living everything you once imagined with me. But maybe her happiness doesn't erase my worth. Maybe I was just the chapter that taught you how to love her better. Still, it hurts to know I watered a garden I'll never get to walk through. Your new love has my old dreams, but maybe I deserve new ones too. A love that doesn't hesitate or make me beg to be chosen. And maybe someday someone will hold me without needing lessons from heartbreak first. Someone who sees my heart immediately instead of after losing it. So tonight I'll stop comparing her story to mine, because what's meant for me will never need to be stolen by someone else. I kept your pictures on my phone, even after you were gone. Read our messages at night, just to feel that I belonged. You said love was supposed to heal, but somehow I disappeared. Every time I gave my heart, you only noticed my tears. I changed the way I laughed, the way I talked, the way I dreamed, just so you would stay with me. I try to be enough for your broken heart, but every piece of me still fell apart. I gave you all my love till there was nothing left. Now I'm lying here alone, trying to catch my breath. Was I too much to hold, or never worth your touch? I lost myself in us when I tried to be enough. Now the silence fills the room, like your shadow never left. And every little thing I do still reminds me of regret. Maybe love was never fair, maybe timing was too cruel, but I would've crossed the world if it meant I wouldn't lose you. You were my favorite pain, my sweetest goodbye, and somehow I still miss you. Every single night I try to be enough for your broken heart, but every piece of me still fell apart. too much to hold or never worth your touch. I lost myself in us when I tried to be enough. Maybe someday you'll hear this song and think about what we became. Two lonely souls, too scared to stay. And if you ever miss me too, I hope the midnight sky reminds you I loved you more than I loved myself. I try to be enough, even when it hurt, even when your love only made me worse. Now your memory still burns like rain against my skin, and no matter where I go, I still let you in. Was I too much to hold or never worth your touch? Maybe love was never meant for people like us. Still I gave you everything when I try to be enough. I used to cry loud in my bedroom, hands shaking underneath the moon, praying somehow you would hear how much I needed you near. But every time I broke apart, you looked away instead of holding my heart. So little by little I became a master at hiding pain. Now I smile when people ask if I'm doing okay, like heartbreak never touched me, like you never walked away. Some wounds don't bleed outside, they quietly live beneath the skin. I learned crying without sound, holding storms while calming everyone around, tears falling silently at 2 a.m. while pretending I'm strong again. And every hidden ache inside still carries your goodbye, but nobody notices the hurt when you suffer quietly. I learned how to break alone without making a sound. Your memory still fills this room like perfume trapped inside the gloom. And every little thing I see pulls another scar from me. I stopped explaining how I feel because pain became too hard to reveal. Some people only love the parts of you that never asked them to stay. So now I carry loneliness like it's stitched into my skin, trying to heal from someone who never noticed I was sinking. The saddest hearts often become the quietest people in the room. I learned crying without sound, drowning while the world keeps spinning around, smiling through conversations while collapsing in isolation. And every midnight shadow still whispers your name softly, but silence became my language after you stopped listening. I learned And slowly I'm remembering the girl I was before the hurt, the one who loved without fear before heartbreak taught her silence. So if love finds me again someday, I hope it stays long enough to hear my quiet heart too. The city lights fade through my room. Another night alone with you, or at least the memory remains like perfume mixed with rain. I keep pretending I'm okay, smiling through another day. But every time the world gets still, I feel the heartbreak you left here. And nobody notices the sadness in my eyes, because I learned how to hide it behind polite goodbyes. Some people scream when love is gone. Some people break in silence. I'm quietly crying while the whole world moves on, holding broken pieces of a love that's already gone. And every hidden tear falls softer than the rain. The soft pain still hurts just the same. I'm smiling in public, I'm falling apart inside. Nobody hears the sound of quiet crying tonight. Your sweater still hangs by the bed, like all the words we never said. And every song we used to play turns healing into pain. I wonder if you think of me when midnight steals your sleep, or if I'm just another ghost your heart no longer keeps. Sometimes I wish you'd hurt like me, just long enough to know how heavy love can become when only one lets go. The loudest heartbreaks often hide behind the calmest eyes. I'm quietly crying in the spaces no one sees, drowning in old memories that still breathe inside me. And every lonely night feels colder than before, since you stopped being mine to hold. I'm learning how to live with pain I cannot fight. Nobody hears the sound of quiet crying tonight. Maybe healing isn't loud, maybe it's just surviving somehow. One more sleepless night, one more morning, pretending you're alright. And maybe someday this empty room won't echo back your name, but tonight it still does. I'm quietly crying when my soul is screaming out, trying to find myself again inside all this doubt. And though you're gone, your memory still survives in every trembling breath, every tear I hide. So if love ever asks me again to give my fragile heart completely, I hope it stays long enough to hear me